welcome to this edition of Linker Trivia. I'm excited you're here. We're going to have a super fun slate of Slivia. I got a slate of Slivia for you. No, I got some fun trivia for you today. Well, each answer is just one letter. Before we get started, I would like to thank today's sponsor, Linker, for giving us a $25 Dominos gift card. So be the quickest to answer all 5 questions, and you will be the new owner of the $25 Dominos gift card. And remember, if you get knocked out early, buy back in and keep on playing. All right, let's get started. Hey, Zane. Oh, here's the other clicker right here. I had the wrong clicker in my hand. And guess what? When you have the wrong clicker, it's not clicking. So I think now we have the right clicker. We do. Let's warm up a bit. Hydrogen is the most prevalent chemical substance in the universe, taking up about 75% of all matter. It's so important that on the periodic table, it's number 1, numero uno. For Q, numero uno, which letter symbolizes hydrogen on the periodic table of elements? Is it T, H, or E? This is a fun one, right? This game's a little different. I like it. This is fun. Whatever you do, don't overthink this one. You need hydrogen to live almost as much as you need oxygen. Luckily, each water has 2 hydrogens for every oxygen. So drink your 64 ounces every day and you should be fine. The answer, of course, is H for hydrogen. I probably stressed you guys out a little bit, taking you back to chemistry class if you were like me. Even if you slept your way through chemistry, you should have been able to get that one. So, moving on. If you watched TV in the 90s, you're likely familiar with Mulder and Scully. These 2 FBI agents were determined to solve the unsolvable by investigating certain files. For Q2, Mulder and Scully were characters on a show called The What Files? Was it Z, Q, or X? I mean, come on. This is a lob it up and hit it out of the park. This one's so easy. This show had a massive 9-season, 202-episode run and was still in one of the most popular shows of all time. It tapped into the public mistrust of the government and large institutions and leaned into conspiracies and aliens. That show that we speak of was, of course, The X-Files. See, that was a gimme. Like 90% of you guys got that one right. That was an easy one. It was also known for its super creepy intro music. Let's move on. Everybody loves James Bond and all his gadgets, but they'd be doing nothing without this character. In the novels and the movies, this character heads up the research and development of the British Secret Service. He's the one who always introduces James to the new gadgets and has been portrayed in films by Peter Burton, Desmond Llewellyn, John Cleese, and Ben Whishaw. For Q3 today, which James Bond character heads up research development for the British Secret Service? Is it M, X, or Q? I think this is another gimme. I don't know. When John Cleese first played this character in the Bond films, he was known as R. This was out of respect for longtime actor Desmond Llewellyn. When Die Another Day came out, he finally officially was known as Q. Oh, and that one might have screwed up you guys a little bit. 4 of you got that correct, 2 incorrect. Pierce Brosnan was happy to see the switch from R to Q because his native Irish accent makes it hard to pronounce Aras. Because your Aras are harda. Moving on. Men in Black was with Will Smith's first ever film role, if you can believe it, but what a role it was. In the movie, his character James joins a secret government agency responsible for covering up the existence of aliens. When he joins the Men in Black, he's assigned the name Agent J. For Q4, Tommy Lee Jones' character in Men in Black was named Agent what? Was it P, K, or R? Who knew there were so many one-letter answers? Tommy Lee Jones plays the old man and busted to Will Smith's new hotness in the Men in Black movies. Agent J would always be reckless and make rookie mistakes, where Tommy would be the calm veteran alien catcher guy. His first name was Kevin, so he was Agent K. Everybody remembers K, right? Well, 2 people didn't, but 2 people did. There have been 3 Men in Black movies, and if you didn't think a comedy trilogy about goofy aliens could make you cry, you should not try watching them. Lots of good stuff. If you've ever been to New York, you've likely taken the subway. There are 28 train services in the city, and besides the O train, which only handles a handful of stops, only one of them doesn't eventually take you into Manhattan. For your last question, which New York City subway line does not go into Manhattan? Is it A, F, or G? Ooh, this is a tough one. This is not easy. We went from easy ones to tough ones, just like that. This train goes from Court Street in the northwestern part of Queens, straight through Brooklyn to down to Church Avenue. If you don't live and work in Brooklyn, you likely never take this train. But if you do, you probably take it every day. It's none other than the G train. What's up, G train? I'll take the G train. It's like that. Let me see. I got 1 correct. So congratulations to today's winner. You answered all 5 questions correctly and will be receiving a $25 Domino's gift card. Who's the winner today? Who is it, Zane? Oh, that's Miranda. We know Miranda. She's so smart, and look how pretty her picture is. She's so pretty. Congratulations, Miranda. You are buying me dinner. Just kidding. Well, that's it for our 1-letter answer trivia game today. I would like to give a big thank you to everyone for playing and to our event sponsor, Linker. Don't forget to subscribe to my event feed and stay up to date on our upcoming events and get reminders when it's time to play. We'll see you right here tomorrow at the same time for a new slate of trivia. And remember, you are all winners in my book, people. Thank you. We just got through Monday. Have a great night. Cheers.